Hey, Russell Hotels going live just for a couple minutes. I'm outside the Sheraton Gateway LAX. Happened to be in the area, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna do a live from the hotel. Right? I was inside earlier, but I said, let me. It's more excitement going on outside. So you can see the Sheraton in the background. You see it right there. I'm gonna do like a 360 so you can see what's going on in back of me. You can see that right there. That's the tracks for the monorail system that's going on at LAX. See right there? So that has been under construction for, I don't know, a couple of years now. And I think, I don't know when it's going to be done. I know that it's going to be done before the Olympics in 2028, but this is 2022. So I'm saying 2025, 2026 is probably when it's going to be completely completed. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I don't know that for a fact, but I'm just looking at the, the, the progress, and I'm just at one area. So I'm on off of Century Boulevard, right? So that's Century Boulevard right there. The cars are going, which is the main street from LAX, the airport. So LAX is right in front of me. So if I point my camera straight ahead right there, that's going into LAX, right? So these cars right there are going, well, you can go east or west. So, but anyway, hope all is well. Happy Thursday to everybody. Like I said, I do these lives, try to be consistent with these lives. Monday through Friday, I do it between the hours of, I'm in LA, so I do them between the hours of 9 a.m. and 12 p.m. or 12 noon. Those are the times I do them, but it's afternoon now, but I'm a little late, I guess. I'm doing this one, but I did a live a little while ago. But I go by the name of Russell of Hotels. What is Russell of Hotels? Russell of Hotels is a hotel consultant. He has like 30 years of experience in the hotel space, been a director of sales and marketing, been a general manager, worked at 14 different hotels during my career. And I'm a hospitality personality, so can't be a personality and do these lives and not have the experience to back it up, right? So I talk about everything hospitality. I do hotel site selection as well. I assist companies and organizations with finding the right hotel for their next meeting and things like that. I do contract negotiations as well. How are you for GM? Someone's texting me. Somebody's looking for a GM position. So I get these kind of messages all day long. You know, so-and-so is looking for, they're tired of their job. They need another job. They're director of sales. They're looking for another director of sales job. Do you know of any? And that something just flashed just now that somebody's looking for a general manager. Do I know any general managers that are looking for hotel jobs here in LA? So there you go. So if you know of anyone that's looking for a GM job, you know, reach out to me and I'll see what I have or see what's out there, right? So because I know some things before they hit H Careers and Indeed.com. So I know a little something because I have a wide networking group. So they'll give me information before, you know, hey, do you know anyone for this position? Do you know anyone for that? You know, just before it gets to those employment websites. So, but anyway, like I said, just here at LAX, checking things out. And at the Sheraton, they have a Starbucks in there. So, you know, I kind of posted up, you know, check my email, responded to some emails, had my Starbucks, did another live in there, and now I'm on my way out. So I'm gonna start trying to do lives from hotels because I've been doing lives, you know, from the house, and which is fine. You know, lives are lives, but it's good when you're Russell of Hotels and you're doing lives from a hotel, right? So so that you know, that's when that you know, being authentic comes in, right? So Russell of Hotels is a hotel dude, but he's doing lives from his living room or from his kitchen or outside his house, you know what I mean? But when you're at a hotel, then, you know, you get to show what that hotel has to offer. So that's what I'm gonna start doing, right? So that's another goal of mine, is to do more lives from hotels. Now that I'm doing lives consistently Monday through Friday, Now I need to do. I mean, I can't start off 5 days a week doing lives in hotels, but we'll consistently build it up. So there you go. But so that's what I'm about. That's what I do. I create content for hotels and tourism bureaus and things like that. I talk about hotels all day long. Um, like I said, I have a hotel site selection company as well, where I assist companies and organizations with finding the hotel for their group or meeting or retreat. Um, I was doing a live a little while ago, and a guy, a company or a brand from Miami came on, right? And I happened to book a group in Miami, and I'm having some issues trying to find a transportation company. So they said, hey, if you need some help in Miami, let me know. And I was like, bet, hey, I need a transportation company. He said, well, hey, DM me and maybe I can help you out. See, that's what it's all about, right? So you do these lives because you never know who's going to come on. You just got to be consistent with what you're doing. You got to add value, and you got to be you, right? So I come on these live not trying to be someone else. I'm trying to be Russell. I'm trying to be the best Russell of hotels that I can be, right? So you just never know who you connect with and how, these people are helping you build your community, right? So now they know what I do, and don't be afraid to tell people what you do or let people know what you do, maybe how you can assist them. You just never know who you're going to come across. So it's all about building your network. It's all about connecting. It's all about putting your brand out there, putting yourself out there, and letting people know what you do, right? So, but if, you'd be surprised, as many lives as I do, as many shows that I do. I have a talk show called On Air with Russell of Hotels that comes on every Tuesday at 1 o'clock. Okay, I'm in LA. I've done 175 shows. I posted, I don't know, 600 videos. Okay, I do reels, probably in the several hundred reels. But you still will be surprised how many people don't know who I am, right? So you can't assume that because you post things several times a day that people are gonna know. So I continue to post, I continue to do lives, I continue to do my show. It's for the people that don't know that I exist, right? So just because you put your brand out there doesn't mean people know who you are. So it's all about consistency. So that's why I do the lives, the show, the reels, the postings. It's all a circle, right? So you just have to continue to do them, because that's why that's how people find you. That's how people know what you do. But if you're keeping things close to the vest or not communicating with people, they're never gonna know. So just remember that. So in the mean streets of social media, in order to be noticed or stay relevant, you have to let people know what you do. And you got to be consistent with it. So there you go. Did I say enough? I don't know. But anyway, I'm here walking down Central Boulevard now, going back to my car. So you guys have a great day. Thank you guys so much. I never know how long I'm gonna do these lives, right? They can be for a minute. They can be for 3 minutes, 5 minutes, an hour. It just depends, who's coming on or what I have to say. But, just be consistent with doing your lives and everything would be cool. How you doing, sir? So, I'm walking down the street. See, you can see there's construction going on everywhere. And there's the H Hotel, Homewood Suites by Hilton right there in front of me. That's a nice hotel. So if you ever need, somewhere to stay, it's not a big hotel, small, so kind of easy in and out. This right here is the area to go through LAX. So those people are going to LAX, so it's a busy corner. Got a lot of construction going on. Just like I said, Hey, what's going on, Craig Sullivan? How are you? So right here, LAX, a lot going on. Getting to my car. Slow down there, buddy. Mr. BMW. So yeah, a lot of work going on. I used to work over here, so out of the 14 hotels that I worked in, Out of 14 years I worked in, I think I've worked at three of my 14 hotels were here at LAX. Or maybe it's two. Is it three or two? Well, I don't think I counted one because I was only there for 3 weeks. So I don't think I counted that one. But the Courtyard Marriott, and we're walking, you see the sign right there, Courtyard Marriott, which is over there. You see the sign, Courtyard Marriott? I worked at that one. In fact, I reflagged that hotel. So that hotel was actually called what was it called? It was called the Regency Plaza Hotel. And we reflagged it a Courtyard. I was brought in because I had a lot of Courtyard experience, and we reflagged it. And a hotel that went from 40% to 85% overnight, just by switching it from a non-brand to a Marriott brand. And then before COVID hit, that hotel was consistently doing 95% every year over year, at least 95%. So it's the busiest, one of the busiest courtyards, at least in the U.S., if not the world. And then the second hotel I worked in is this one right here. It's now the Hyatt. It's now the Hyatt. Are you kidding me? Okay, so I was there for 3 weeks, and they offered me a job, right? And I'm like, it's gonna be my first director of sales and marketing job. So I jumped at it, right? So I was only there for 3 weeks, but I remember going in and telling the general manager and my director of sales and marketing at the time, I said, hey, I hate to say this, and I had booked business on the first day. What sales manager booked business on the first